Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy TJ here, and today I'm finna record like a quick, not really like, I don't want to say a quick little video. I want to say an ASTD video. So let me see. This is how my first day logging in, as y'all can see my units, my stuff, whatever. But yeah, I want to make a little video on the game because I was supposed to on the day of the game drop, but I didn't make a video. And if I want to be honest with you guys, I really didn't know like what to record, like what to do, like if I recorded it. And then it got to the point where I was just like, just playing the game a lot. Like let me see. I can show y'all real quick. So y'all can see this. Y'all see this, right? This says I have 72 hours. And I can tell you this is inaccurate. This is over the past day, 13 hours. I can promise you this is inaccurate. By a lot, it's inaccurate. But yeah, like I've been playing the game a lot though. The game is really enjoyable, like especially compared to old ASTD, OG ASTD. I love that game a lot. One of my most favorite games on a platform, whatever. But I just wanted to make like a quick little video. So like, if you guys wanted to get like your OG rewards, so basically, what you want to do is you want to go to the original ASTD game. You want to join it. Now I think it automatically teleports you, and then you get some cool rewards. You get this evil cloud. You get this evil cloud mount. You get the Manga Cloud. You get Icky Galaxy, Koku Galaxy, Naruto Galaxy, and Mysterious X Galaxy. Little galaxy skins for your little characters and stuff like that. Cool little skins for them. Once you've been an OG player, been there, like when they first jump started the game or whatever, like when they first started. Then also, there's some more rewards. This is what's it called, Grandmaster Blue from Dragon Ball, whatever. Some people, I don't know if they still don't know, but if you come all the way over here, yeah, look, you see, this is a special item only available to players who have played since the early days of All-Star tournaments. I'm not sure where that extends to and where that ends at, whatever. But yeah, you get an item called OG Summon. I'm not sure really what it does, but it's like a summon VFX, like you put down your characters or whatever. And yeah, that's like some little quick stuff about like the OG stuff about ASTD. I guess this is really more of an informational video or whatever. Not really, but something like that. Yeah, that's what they got the trials, they got the AFK where you get your gems, they got the summon. Your pity saves after you it saves over. But if you pull the unit, the pity reset. They got Kuro, he's actually right there. And they got Robot right here. He's for your trait rolls. Oh yeah, you see I got the best trait in the game on my Ichigo. My brother Goku Super Saiyan X, go check out his channel. He got all-star 2 of his units already. He got on Ichigo and on free rank or whatever. But yeah, his traits and stuff like that. And there's also a secret unit in the game. It's like the man or whatever. Oh yeah, and update. The first update is gonna drop within like a few hours. Within what? 6 hours? Yeah, 6 hours because it's currently 12:59 for me. For me, it drops at 7. So I'm gonna be going to sleep pretty soon. Gotta make sure I catch that update. Y'all can see I'm missing a good amount of characters. I haven't really like summoned for everybody. I kind of wanted to, but I didn't. Like some stuff like that. They also got Kokushiba secret unit. Oh yeah, and they still go by the 5-star rarity stuff like that. But they got them like under. Let me see. I think like ultra rare and stuff like that. Like if you go to our items, you can see this is a boundless. This is a boundless. I guess this is like somewhat like of a 6-star, but not a 6-star. They said they're gonna be adding 6 and 7 stars later on, probably in the game, but not as of right now. Just like OG ASTD. See. And that's also, let me see, stuff like to help y'all out. Like they got challenges. Challenges is how you get your characters up, like the items you need for your characters. They got the and you can get like trade rolls and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you something like a little ascension. I know like everybody probably know this because I already played the game. But like if you get into the game, like stuff like just help you guys out. It's starting. I don't got her awakened. So you see, you need you need rainbows. Rainbow, look, not like ghost rainbows, my bad. You need ghosts. See, got ghost tools, we got ghost one, we got I don't got ghost tools right now. Got the ghost threes, we got the ones. Use the you use them to evo your units. It's like it gives you your abilities, cause like you don't your character to use their full abilities is locked off. You gotta get that. So you gotta get eliminations for your unit. As you can see, you go back to this star. You gotta get eliminations for your unit. You gotta get kills, and then you gotta get the stuff that they need. You know, other units. You know, let me show y'all. I'm probably gonna go because you see he's evolved by the series. When you actually want to evolve somebody, they need actual like items like this, stuff like that. But they use the regular ghost and rainbow. But if you want to evo, you know, the 5 stars or whatever, not even on that ascendant. You need that. Oh yeah, they got. See, I got one of the unbound. My bad. The unbound. Make sure I'm checking. Pushes is bound. Always bound, unbound, and boundless. Yeah, boundless is like these type of items like this. You know, your little accessories and stuff like that. You know, you got the unbound, like what's the name? Like ASTD. Yeah, so that's mainly a challenge. You know, I can tell you guys that I can think of on top of my head. And I want to show you like most of the stuff that I didn't know in the game. That I was able to do, you know, accomplish so far with that. What, 7 days of the game getting out? It's only been out for 7 days. I've been playing every single day. So they got the little stories, so you can get like some of the items over here and stuff like that. They got little endless where you can get the loot from there. But as trading, they said trading is supposed to come in the game eventually. Oh yeah, if you complete the last act, which is the Naruto act, you can come over here. And Ancient Temple Look is open right now. You can do what's it called? You can do a little dungeon. You can do a little dungeon, as you can see. And you get and if you do this, I think there's a chance for an aqua to drop. Or you can like trade in. No, you get it from the dungeon bag. The dungeon, there's a chance for it to drop. Oh yeah. Then if you go to Amsterdam, what's it called? You got void bag. You able to get Genjo from this one. Now, the void bag, Genjo little EXP 1, 2, and the 3s. I think the 1 and 2. And there's also a chance for what's it called? And there's a chance for you to get let me show y'all. You can get boundless cubes, I think. No, bounded cubes. Bounded cubes. These are for yeah. Let me show y'all. These are for like if y'all want to do like traits or whatever, you know, you can lock them off and then you can spin on your unit or whatever. You know, I'm not gonna spin on Ichigo, you know. And let me see what else can I show you? Oh yeah, this here you got my bad. You got the regular little stat dice, you know. This is what you use as you just seen when I went to Ichigo and I showed y'all his stats or whatever. You can just spin on his stuff or whatever if you want to. Then there's also, I think that's mainly it. You know, you got your little gold shop. You can get like items from here, but I wouldn't really recommend you to get stuff from here. I know I do, but you're not doing it at the same time because you're gonna need gold to ascend and evolve your characters. So like, you know, you go 4 stars to the 3 stars, not your 4 stars. Your 3 stars and 5 stars, you know. And then we got events. I really don't know what events are really for. It seems kind of useless. What I know, it just seems like a summon event. I don't understand it really. Now you got trial. The first trial is out already. You get SZ from this trial. You know, I have to do it all. And you also, let me say, you get these little coins. These like little trial coins. You can eventually, if you do it enough, you can trade in for a scroll if you can't get the job. Because, oh yeah, this is something else I also want to tell you guys about. My bad, y'all. Okay, so let's show y'all. They got this. They got this right here. You can go from the regular to classic. See, they call it strategy. But you need more strategy to do it because it's not going to be as easy as it is regularly. Because they said in the Discord, I think in the fact section or whatever, that there's going to be game modes or whatever where it's gonna be optional, or you cannot use traits at all, just like the regular ASTD used to be. Where there weren't no trait rolls, no stat rolls, there weren't none of that in the game. It was just pure strategy when it came to most of the stuff you used to do in the game. You know, you got your little outfits. This requires gold, and gems also. You got a little outfits or whatever. Or get what you want, whatever. I don't really recommend really getting like the outfits as of right now in the ASTD scene, cause well you can if you got gold like that, unless like you spending Robux or whatever. But as I said, you're gonna need that mostly to evolve in the sim. And something also very important is you want to talk to your that to evo your characters, you have to you have to complete little missions. That's what I want to say. This is important. I feel like when you do some other people's missions, you want to just go ahead and just replay the first one and go ahead and get it done. Just get it done. You don't want to go on to the next mission. It's gonna be all harder and stuff like that. Especially if you just starting the game. Your character's not that good, and just in general. Like they scattered like all across the map and stuff like that. And also I'm gonna show you guys like some stuff that I was able to the stuff that I've obtained in the not really for the short time, but not really short time, because I've been playing the game like every day, all day. I want to show you guys the stuff that I was able to obtain. Alright, I got what I was trying to show y'all, but look, this right here, this is my homeboy right here, my boy Reaper. I went to middle school with him, whatever. Yeah, so let me go ahead and show y'all what I want to show y'all. Alright, so this right here, as y'all can see right here, this is the This is, when I first logged into the game, you see everybody level 1 in the server or whatever. The game fresh dropped. This is what you get when you log into the original game. You get all this stuff right here. Then, just a little stuff I got, Gojo, my first 5-star for this game. Then, I put the little skin on him. But this after I evoed him. No, I sent him, my bad. I don't want to get none of that mixed up at all. I summoned for Aaron. I got 2 Aarons. I was like, dang, man. Then, I think this is when I evoed my Ichigo, I think. Oh yeah, you see this right here. This is when me and my brother, we had leaderboard. My boy Goku Super Saiyan. Check out his channel. It's gonna always, I say always, I mean always, forever will always be linked in my description. This is a little picture of both of us right here. 11 and 13. The whole time he was carrying me extremely hard. This is when I evolved my Ichigo. This is when I got All-Star on him. I had to get another screenshot, ended up going all the way to the bottom, sadly. Then this is when I got my S-Death from me using the scroll, as I was telling y'all, I had to pity her. This is when I ascended her, as it says at the bottom. That's mainly, like it for like, most of the things that I accomplished in the early games of ASTDX. And yeah, that's mostly like everything I want to talk about, but say this right quick, that's also, Midas for your money unit. Let me see. And also you can just go over here, you can just go to, like, the traits, it's fast, whatever, use it from here if you want to, that's pretty convenient. Let me show you. Then you got your little trait index, let me see. So Midas, once you have this, it also still works as a way to get income for your regular unit. Which is like every time you kill, you get more income per elimination, as you can see. It says on the right side of my screen, obviously. And then you got the broken stats. I won't really tell y'all like anything like y'all can anything like about them, as you can see. I can just put it right here. You can read them right quick, whatever what they do. I'm not gonna really recommend any of them for any of your units, other than Tempest, I guess. Tempest is for DLT units. They do extra DLT to your units, but it should be better for your DLT units, but I don't really know. Even though I'm currently 64, about to hit 65. Yeah, I'll look at it, whatever. But yeah, that's really mostly everything about ASTDX that I can think about, that you would want to know. about the game. Real beautiful game. I've been having lots of fun on this game. Really making me feel like I'm playing OG ASTD. And I hope to get more videos out on this game. You know, I really wish I did on day one like I said I was. My bad on lying on that. My bad about the Rebirth of Souls videos. Still not coming out, pumping out like I said I would. You know, I need to stop just lying about that. But just know, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do daily uploads like I said I was. I want to, I'm gonna try to. And yeah, you know, it's really mainly everything about ASTD. Beautiful game. My bad, they also got royal drops like a little gambling thing, get Shenron or whatever. Then they got the little capsules or whatever. Little skins and stuff like that, you know. Beautiful game. I love it. Second thing, my bad, you can get you able to get Edward Elric from Full Alchemist. You able to get him from PvP. As you can see, it's the scroll right here to get him. And as I look around, that's mainly really everything about the game. Oh yeah, other than like, you know, height advantages and stuff like that. You know, whatever. Yeah, that's mainly everything I want to tell you guys about ASTD. Real beautiful game. Really been enjoying it. Really was looking forward to this since they stopped updating ASTD. And yeah, real beautiful game. I definitely recommend it. It's, you know, one of the most funnest games I ever played. ASTD, you know, whatever. Like, let me see. I know this video is going on this yapping or whatever. Let me show y'all this. And never mind, y'all, I forgot. I gotta link my OneDrive. My OneDrive is not linked. I was gonna show y'all like screenshots of like ASTD glory days or whatever, like, you know, beautiful days or whatever. You know, I had a screenshot when I first got Drip Koku or whatever. And like Goku Black or whatever. But yeah, like, you know, very fun, beautiful game. As I said before, you know, I hope you guys can check out the game. You know, I'm a big fan of ASTD. And yeah, make sure you guys leave, like, and subscribe. Tune in for the videos. You know, hopefully I'm more consistent. As you can see, as I'm not. Yeah, make sure you give a sub and check out my brother's videos.